From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, U.S. Cellular Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball there, this one touching 77 miles an hour, 2 strikes. The first, Gonzalez. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is speared by the first baseman. Michael Franco gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a throw over. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now here's the ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Starling Marte gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with 2 gone now. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Gregory Polanco, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Right side. Lowry's there. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Melky Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third,
Brian McCann gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Billy Burns makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
left fielder, Billy.
Changeup called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, John Jaso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Francisco Cervelli into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. And the ball hops on Teixeira, but he's able to stay. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Todd Frazier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Cueto will go to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Cueto pauses. 2-1 on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Mark Teixeira, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 7.
Adam Duvall, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he drops it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Brett Laurie steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jim Clifton steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
And you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. hit hard to the right side. Lowry's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Eduardo Nunez will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat, good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Josh Harrison stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Throw over to first. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. A double play ball to second. 4 reined in. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is number 12 ready to take his first cuts here.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Cueto gets the sign. First pitch on its way.
Number 12.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Polanco shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Adam Eaton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Nunez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Michael Franco is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman, Michael.
Right there for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Starling Marte stands in following an RBI single his first time through. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Gregory Polanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Brian McCann is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Ball 2.
2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Cervelli puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Jose Abreu strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Jaso will be under it to put it away, and the inning is over. Billy Burns heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Left fielder, Billy Burns.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. John Jaso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Eaton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. McCann has it. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Mark Teixeira comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
First baseman, Mark Teixeira.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He reached on a single in his first try. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Brett Laurie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Jaso will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that Jim Clifton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way.
Jim Clifton.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Eduardo Nunez will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Scooped up, one there. Back to Teixeira, and it's not in time as they just get to 1. Josh Harrison will stand in now. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a throw over to first. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Michael Franco will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the ball hops on Teixeira, but he's able to stay with it. Nice play for the final out. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
And leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, number 12.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Adam Eaton will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Melky Cabrera will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Turned on down the line. Jasso is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Starling Marte will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Gregory Polanco will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. At the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Billy Burns will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Up and in for ball 1. Line drive, base hit left field. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. John Jaso steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Francisco Cervelli takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. In there, 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So one away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger Jose Abreu. And a high strike there, 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are two gone. Cueto's ready. First pitch on the way. Todd Frazier is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Ball one. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mark Teixeira. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. To short. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Leading off the inning, Jim Clifton, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Eduardo Nunez stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Again, he sends it out of play. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Josh Harrison ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Maikel Franco will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Adam Duvall will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Brett Laurie will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the...
Number 10, Austin Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Cervelli is there, and he'll bring this one in. Number 12 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight. Justin Morneau will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Raul Guillen will come on to pinch hit. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Trying to hold the lead. And another foul ball. 1 out with the possible tying and goal. Snap throw from the catcher.
1 and 2.
The 1 and 2 pitch. Hot shot to third. Scooped up on the backhand. A step on the bag for 1. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. So stepping in, Melky Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set and the pitch. And the runner's coming home. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Harrison is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the... Kicking off the top of the ninth, Starling Marte, as they'll look for some added...
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Marte. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Gregory Polanco steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter,
Billy Burns gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ball one. Carlos Rodon will come on
now
out.
pitching for the White Sox.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Here's a look over to first. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Skied into straightaway right. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. John Jaso will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Very weakly on the ground. But that one rolls foul. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Francisco Cervelli.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting,
Jim Clifton gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
They're definitely trying to pitch for the ground ball right here, and as a hitter, you just got to look for something up in that zone, something you can drive.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Grounded slowly back to the mound. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Josh Harrison stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here. Alton Beckham will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Little tapper down the first baseline. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Jose Abreu will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Todd Frazier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Tap foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Still 2-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.